Here's the Daily Caller. Democrats are insisting the EPA career employees could continue their work on global warming under the Trump administration. EPA Administrator Gina McCarthy told the Christian Science Monitor there's no going back on global warming regulations. And one Democratic lawmaker has even urged the agency's more than 15,000 employees to resist. The agency, when this president came in, really came out of the closet on climate, McCarthy told the Christian Science Monitor. I have a senior team that's great, and the senior career staff that are here are just extraordinary. They're here because of this mission. Yes, these ideologues are on a mission, and it's not clean air and clean water. It's to break the back of the American economy and our industries. This is why, once again, Trump should not be backpedaling on this global warming stuff. You know, we can talk about make America first, but that makes America last. That's what they're using against our coal miners and our steel mills and all these folks. How do you think you get the regulations out of the EPA? They're based on global warming, global cooling, global climate change. How can you be for that and then say you're going to cut regulations? Nobody really knows, you know, Mark. Nobody knows. Yeah, we know. It's crap. But here's what I don't understand. Donald Trump ran arguing that this was nonsense, saying there is no... this is what I'm having problems with, folks. Maybe some of you can help me, seriously. He ran saying there is no climate change, man-made climate change. Now he's saying nobody knows. How do you flip on that in a matter of months? And why would you say one thing in order to secure votes and then another thing after you've secured votes? It's like now he's saying I want hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people coming in. We'll have these big, beautiful doors they can come in. That wasn't exactly the position several months ago. It just wasn't. But now it is. Why? On prosecuting Hillary Clinton. I'm not interested in that anymore. It doesn't matter if you're interested in that anymore. The Attorney General of the United States, once he is confirmed and sworn in, has to make an objective examination of the situation and determine, number one, if there should be a special prosecutor or independent counsel, or number two, if they're going to handle it in-house, which I don't think they should, if there's enough information to go on. It's not a political decision. It's a law enforcement decision. If you think somebody's broken the law, then you got to determine whether to pursue it. It's not, I'm not interested in it anymore. And again, all the websites so that with the pom-poms and all the hosts in the Rockettes, not a word. Hey, 3 levels chess here. Way ahead of us. He's so brilliant. We just don't know what's going on. But it's ridiculous. Now the EPA is running wild over there. Well, we're nominating a really good tough guy. That's good. I'm all in favor of that. Yes, we have. Yes, we will. Yes, we can. But he has to be backed up on policy. And if you're going to say nobody really knows when it comes to climate change, if man's involved or not, then the guy has his legs cut out from under him. You know, I'm almost giddy about these appointments, though. I tell you what. Oh, yes. Look, forget about trade, forget about commerce, forget about tariffs, forget about all that. Otherwise, I'm giddy as hell. John Kerry, in his own words, cut 11 go.
I mean, you can run the list of these challenges, and they're none of them exaggerated, except perhaps to that small group of people in America who still block things from happening because they somehow believe that with global climate change and the melting of the ice and the rise of sea level, all that extra water is just going to spill over the sides of a flat Earth. Think about that for a minute, because we got some people at high levels of aspiration who are incapable of mentioning things like climate change, and that matters to us, I think.
The rambling stupidity of one of the most pathetic public officials ever. The rambling stupidity. This just shows you how low is in the Democrat Party. This man testifies, as you know, in 1971 before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee controlled by the Democrats. He lies about the American soldier. Lies about what our brave men are doing in the battlefield, in combat. Accuses them of throwing babies in the air and catching them on their bayonets and other horrific things that were flat-out lies, giving aid and comfort to the enemy.